So what we're going to look at today is the last lesson that we're going to have this week on surds is going to be rationalising a denominator. Okay, so what does that mean in words that you're going to understand? It means getting rid of the surd on the denominator. Okay, so we cannot divide by a surd. Okay, so what we want to do is get rid of that. Okay, so in order to do that, what we have to do is, as you know, you can multiply a fraction, the numerator and denominator, by any value and it will be equivalent. So to do this, we multiply by root 2. Okay, so we're going to multiply by root 2. So on the top there, we would have 3 root 2. And on the bottom there, we would have root 2 times root 2. Okay, well, we know root 2 times root 2 is 2. So that would be 3 root 2 over 2. Okay, the denominator has been rationalised. Okay, so let's try the next one. We've got to times this by root 3. So that means 5 root 3 on the top and root 3 times root 3 on the bottom, which we know is 3. Okay. Next one, got to times by root 5, so it'll be 5 root 5 on the top and root 5 times root 5 on the bottom, which is 5. Now, this one can actually be simplified. What is 5 root 5 divided by 5? It'll be 1 root 5. So the answer to that one will just be simply root 5. Okay, this one we need to times by root 2. So on the top, it'll be 3 root 5 root 2 over, oh, I'm going to skip root 2 root 2. Okay, so we know root 2 times root 2 is 2. Root 5 times root 2 is root 10. Okay, and 3. Now root 10 cannot be simplified because there is not a squared number that goes into 10. So we'll have to leave it like that. Okay, number 5. So we've got to times by root 80. Okay, so that's root 80, root 80. Right, well that's simply going to be 80 on the bottom. On the top, 5 times 80 is 400. Okay, the square root of 400 is 20. Okay, which simplifies to a quarter. Okay, sorry about that, I'm just going off the page a little bit there. And then the last one. Okay, so we've got times by root 3. So because it's more than one thing on the top here, so I'm going to use a claw. Okay, so I'm going to claw this one out. Root 3 times root 2 is root 6. Root 3 times 1 is root 3. Okay, and root 3 times root 3 is 3. Okay, that can't be simplified, so we just leave it like that. Okie dokie, so you've got some rationalising the denominator questions to do, and then can you submit it onto assignments? A bit like last lesson, can you make sure that you show me the calculations in order to get there as well? So take a picture of it all on one page. Brilliant. Okay, thanks ever so much. Goodbye.